Happy New Year and welcome to Hidden Gems. Scrap Riders is actually a mix of point and click and beat them all gameplay, which, now that I think about it, kind of makes sense, because the one thing you want to do once a stupid point and click game tries to get you to guess the stupid ass puzzle where you have to get the screw from the toilet to get the monkey down from the tree, the one thing you want to do is beat people up, but you can't do that in real life. So at least you can do it in the game. So it's set in the wastelands, where only the powerful have privileges. So you act as a smuggler with your friend 50 and 1. Meet the other members of your gang, talk to the people in the cities, get rid of the other gang, and carry missions that will make you the top gun in the Scrap Riders. But above all, be a top guy. With a demo that's already available to play, Scrap Riders will release on the 9th of January on Steam and Nintendo Switch. So this game is quite similar to Papers, Please if you've played that, but in Germany with Morse code. So your son was taken hostage, and to get your son back, you have to work 5 years as a Morse code sender. There's a story mode, endless mode, and you can even make your own codes and send them to your friends. Encoded War releases on 11th of January on Steam. Another point-and-click game is the new entry in the Daedalic Entertainment franchise. In a village deep in the forest inhabited by monsters, people disappear all the time. And Lucy is old enough to investigate why, or so she thinks. So you have to explore the town, meet the inhabitants, solve puzzles, but do not go into the forest. Music actually plays a role in this game, and learning to sing different tunes will be crucial for Lucy's survival. The prologue is already available to play for free on Steam, and otherwise the full game will be available on the 11th of January. The old world is gone, the future is up to you. In Kandria, you play in a post-apocalyptic world, in a valley with only 2 remaining factions. You're an outsider, not involved in any of the factions, and so it'll be hard to trust anyone. And it'll be hard for anyone to trust you. So you have hack and slash, forage, fish, scavenge, and fulfill missions to survive. There's actually no level or ability gating. You can explore the entire game. The only determining factor is your skill. Kandria releases on the 11th of January on Steam.
Welcome to Aquatico. After Earth's surface became a barren and inhospitable wasteland, humanity poured their hopes into beginning a new life under the waves. Building a sustainable future, however, doesn't come easily.
Are you tired of breathing fresh air? Are you tired of the sun beating down on you? Are you tired of being able to go outside and not drown? Well, Aquatico is made for you. I mean, in this game, the world has gone to shit and the only place to survive is underwater. But let's pretend like we have a choice. So it's actually a city building simulator, but underwater, as I said. So you'll have to watch out for things you might not have to watch out for in a normal building sim, like whales just swimming through your city, sharks, fish, pressure, just general water stuff. You can have defense grids, drone recycling, to sushi houses and oxygen extractors. Well, you'll have to use drones, submarines, construction production lines, and expeditions to investigate the dark depths of the sea. With a demo already available to play, Aquatico releases on the 12th of January on Steam and on the 19th of January on the Epic Store. Now this is for all the Metroid and retro game fans. You are the Moonrider. You're a robot ninja created by a totalitarian government to keep the order. Except after once you made your missions, you went "F that" and you started to kill everyone you should not have been killing. So you're gonna have many different stages, upgrades that you can get to your suit, boss fights, which are actually pretty cool. I died so many times on the demo boss. Please don't look at my Steam history. This was actually a side project of someone in Joy Masher, and like if my side projects were like this, my life would be in a very different place right now. So yes, it's a demo available, and otherwise you can wait until January 12th to play it on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. There is an ancient city, corrupted and full of secrets. The residents have been driven mad and twisted by the very magic that once sustained them. Hearing the legends, you gather your courage and your spells to find the secrets that reside in the center of the city, if you can get there. And this is a pretty classic roguelite, but I really like the art style. So every time you can choose a new spell, you can choose spell combinations, defeat bosses, there's multiple modes from story to survival, and overall it looks like a great experience. The Lone Ruin releases on the 12th of January. We've all had that moment where it's the zombie apocalypse, but your boss still wants you to come into work because capitalism. At least this company was kind enough to put a special clause in the employee handbook. Quote,
"Your health is important to us. Doing your job or getting bitten by your co-workers can be stressful. Be sure to drink enough coffee to keep you going. If you become aware that all that drinking is beginning to negatively affect your productivity, we are legally obligated to inform you that you are free to use any of the multiple bathrooms available on each floor. Safety first. A safe workplace is a happy workplace. This is why you have placed multiple firearms on each floor of the office. Feel free to use them if you have to. Your co-workers can be replaced."
Zombie Admin releases on the 13th of January. And this is it for the first half of January. There was actually a ton of good games. I had to choose wisely. Indie games are wild, man. Yeah, because there are many other games that are coming out, but I chose the one which I felt had the most to say. This, if you want to see my face more often and / join me when I find time to go live to go through these games with you, join me on Twitch. And otherwise on YouTube, do all of the YouTube things like subscribe, comment so that the algorithm likes this video. Just below in the comments will be an article I wrote with all of the links and everything if you want to check them out. And otherwise, I'll see you in 2 weeks for the next half of January.